The car just stopped. No warning, no grinding down. Just a shudder and then silence, and the engine light going red, and the highway going dark in both directions. You've been near the guardrail for 40 minutes, watching cars pass without slowing. Your phone showing one bar and a stranded driver post that nobody has answered. The pickup comes from the north and slows before it reaches you, which means he saw you from a distance and made his decision a quarter mile back. The man who gets out is calm, not the kind of calm that performs harmlessness, just ordinary, settled. Like someone who does this regularly. Work jacket, maybe 50, heavy set. He holds up a hand. Got water? He says. Shop about 8 miles up. Guy there can look at your car tonight. He holds out a bottle, already open, and you take it, because the alternative is standing here in the dark for another 40 minutes with no signal and no better option. You drink half before you notice the seal is gone. Then he says your name. Not your full name, just the first, easy and flat, like you read it off something. You didn't give it to him, haven't given it to anyone tonight. But an hour ago you opened an app and posted your rough location and described your car. And somewhere between that post and this moment, someone read it, flagged it, and sent him. He doesn't react after he says it. He just keeps talking about the shop, the route, the mechanic who owes him a favor, and his voice doesn't change at all. And that's what holds you in place. Your car is behind you. The dark is in every direction. He hasn't done anything wrong. You get in. The route doesn't match what he described. You notice it when he passes the exit he mentioned without slowing. Stays on the highway, and when you bring it up, he says the other way is faster at this hour. Calm, no hesitation. You look at your phone, and the GPS is spinning, and the bar count has dropped to nothing. The earring is wedged in the crack between the seat and the door panel, small and gold and slightly bent, and you work it free and hold it without saying anything, turning it over, the memory close but not quite there. He asks who knows your route tonight, phrasing it carefully. Does anyone know where you're headed? The kind of question that only matters if the answer does. You tell him a friend has it. He nods, doesn't push, moves on, and somehow that's worse than if he'd pushed. The dirt road comes up fast and he turns without signaling, and the building at the end is low, old, a few windows lit, and the lights inside go on before the truck has even stopped. Not motion sensors. Someone watching, waiting for the headlights. He says his contact will know what to do with your car. The way he says it, the car is a detail, not the point. The earring is still in your hand, and then it arrives. The flyer taped to the window at the gas station 2 hours ago. The photograph small and grainy, but the earring visible and specific. The same bend in the post, the same shape. Missing. Last seen on Route 9. The woman in that photo made the same calculation you made, standing in the same dark, weighing the same bad options, deciding that a stranger with water was the safer choice. The door opens from the outside.